Good morning. It's Monday. It's the start of a week. And you guys are always at the top of the stairs waiting for me, aren't you? Always, always, always. Every single morning. Huh? She's gone berserk. Morning. What's the matter? Has your tooth come out? No. Morning, Phoebes. Morning, morning. Look, guys. Mrs. Barry had a moment yesterday and she's like, we have to mow this grass. So we did, like, entirely. And not just that. We weeded all around there. Found 2 frogs, didn't we, Chloe? Yeah. 2 frogs. And lots of bugs. And then there's a little wooden thing, little wooden house to the left of the tree. That is Phoebe's, what is it?
Bug hotel. Bug
hotel. And what happens in a bug hotel?
Bugs are attracted to it, and then they live there for a bit if they want.
Hope you'll agree. Don't want to see another wobbly tooth? Oh, look at that. Oh gosh, yeah, that's great. And then we cut back that bamboo a little bit, and also that flower bed there. We've got so much mint. See that to the left there? Dug all that out. And
there was also horse poo.
There was a load of horse poo, wasn't there?
Yeah.
But the previous owners used to have horses, didn't they? Yeah. In this actual house. Not in the house. I think they brought them here a couple of times, as the previous people said. But yeah, we found a little bit of horse manure, which is good for growing plants. So it's not a bad thing. Just smelt a bit, didn't it? And Amy was trying to eat it.
Oh, she'll be sick.
So we just went for walkies, right, dogs? You alright? Still got some of the grass on my shoe. Look at that. Yeah, the kids and Mrs. Barry have just gone. You guys are going to find the sun and chill for a bit. And I'm going to go to the ingredients. We'll smash this out, right? We're just going to try and do as many videos as we can this week. Try and get a little bit ahead of ourselves. Thank you to people on social media. I put a picture up about feedback on these. The vlog's going up tonight, so probably some more of you will see last week's vlog of the whole experience of what was last week. And I've just had an email that the canvases that are going here, our wedding pictures that I showed in the vlog last week, arrived as well today. So I'll try and get them up at some stage today. And also I have to do a washing line with concrete in there. So I'll probably do that maybe this afternoon, because I think Mrs. Barry's on a half day. I'll try and get some help with that. Look at you. But it's a lovely day. Feeling really good about having just a week where hopefully I can just smash out loads of content. Just so good to actually start to get ahead a little bit. It means the videos that I make can start to be a little bit more adventurous, and sometimes leave them overnight and stuff like that. Running a little bit late, not massively late, but my mate Gary just popped round, so I'm like sat here chatting to him for ages, which was a good chance because I got to charge up the camera. Otherwise I could have just eavesdropped on our chat, but there he is on my drive there. He's just saying goodbye. Anyhow, let's go make this butter chicken in a bread bowl. I've actually got some guys coming in a bit to measure up the kitchen for 2 weeks time anyway, so I really do need to rush on now. It's going well, guys, it's going well. Look, that is chicken thigh meat frying away in the stir fry pan. Mwah! Mamma mia! The smell in here when I whack that tandoori paste in there in a moment. Oh, it's going to be very naughty. It's going to smell like an Indian restaurant for the rest of the day. Mrs. Barry's home at lunchtime. She's probably going to smell it. Beautiful. But then she'll know that I've done dinner, so that's cool. To be fair, it smells nowhere near as bad as I thought it would. Just having to wipe down. But it's really, really hard to take a picture of this. You've got the bread bowl with the butter chicken thighs in there, the extra shards of bread to rip and dunk, coriander, mango chutney. It is phenomenally good. I just didn't take a very good picture of that. So normally when I take a bad picture of stuff, the video won't do as well as it does normally, but I don't mind. I don't mind if one person tries this. One person watches the video, one person tries it. Mission accomplished. It's phenomenally good. All right, we're in a good place now, about to start editing. I will be doing that washing line in a minute, no doubt. I need to take down these temporary hangers. We've had so many of these just like hanging around. Yeah, it's so nice to not be living in boxes anymore, I can't tell you. Mrs. Barry should be back in about an hour or so as well, so all in all, it's going all right. Nice efficient start to the week, No lost files like last time. Oh my gosh. Just finished that edit. And yeah, doing well so far. How are you? Are you okay, mate? Huh? You having a nice little sleep on the stairs, huh? Yes. I've just had a text about a delivery driver coming. It's very specific. He was giving me his full name, like middle and last name. So anymore I'd be like, oh, his favourite meal is this and his star sign. But it should be arriving like imminently. That'll be those canvases. So hopefully I can show you those. You saw me on the computer last week picking up the pictures, Mrs. B. Get them on the walls. Just like that, the dog went mental and boom, the canvases are in there. Let's get them out. Well, the canvases are in there. But I've got to tell you, I think the kids are going to be more excited about this. All this bubble wrap stuff, look. It's packaged really well. I did put something on my Twitter, it's called Trade Canvas Print. They're the people that I got these from. Oh, you can see the outline of Phoebe and Chloe. Oh, wow. These pictures have turned out great. So that's a portrait one. You can just about see the top of Mrs. Barry's dress. And that's her holding her flowers. And then, of course, it's Mrs. Barry and I on our wedding day. Getting chucked in confetti. I love the brightness of that one. That was one thing we found with it. The brighter the pictures, it really does pop. But even with the darker ones like this, look, that's Phoebe and Chloe running away. Actually, yeah, that's Becky's dad, and Becky's just around the corner there. And I think I showed last week, there's a series of pictures where, yeah, you sort of started to see her run around the corner and go, oh, getting married. And there we go. Da, 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 da. There you go, guys. Look, the pictures are up. They look quite good, I think. Like him, Mrs. Barry?
Very nice.
Yo! You alright? Yeah. Cool. Bye. Alright, so I was just going to go outside. And there's the bag of concrete, but we haven't got enough. You went and got me some, didn't you?
I did. I wouldn't have been able to carry any more.
No, that's alright. I'm going to go back and get some more now.
Okay.
I love our pictures though. They're really cool. It's like nature and the best day of my life. Just there. That's cool.
It is nice, and I like it that they're not the posy photos.
Oh.
They're the natural photos.
Did we do posy photos? I can't remember.
Not really, only a few because I didn't want it. We didn't want posy photos, did we? We wanted natural ones.
Yeah.
And that's what we've got. Like the girls running up the path.
Yeah, I love that.
To see me and my dad.
You guys want to help? No? Okay.
Here somewhere?
Where?
Yeah, around here somewhere.
Right in this bit.
Okay. Thank you.
I haven't started it yet. You haven't seen what it looks like yet. Chloe, Phoebe's gone to brownies.
And my mum's got Greatest Showman.
The Greatest Showman. Who bought that?
Mummy, she is the best.
Wow. Well, the post for the washing line is setting in the ground.
Wait.
And I think that after buying that one, the concrete one, that is actually a spike that comes with it anyway. I didn't realise that.
What?
That's quite rare for that.
I wonder what you were building. I thought you were digging up it. I thought you were digging it out for just to put the dogs in or something.
Look at that. Oh, bury the dogs. Well, they haven't died, have they?
Well,
Some people do that, mate. You never know. There might be some animals in the garden. We also had like a slab, a little bit that was broken off, and I just put some concrete in it, and I just had a very, very gentle wiggle of it, and I think that's sort of set it already. So that's good.
I love this ring.
That's a very nice ring. Is it? All right.
Rose gave it to me.
Rose?
My best friend.
Come on, eat your dinner then. I'm going to read you a bedtime story, right? I wonder where Phoebe could be. Could she be in the box? That actually did scare me a little bit, even though I knew you were in there.
Disturb me.
Bye. Hey, that's your new room. I knew you'd like that box.
It's my home, now don't disturb me.
Are you just smelling your coffee?
No, I'm just checking that wasn't a fly in it, but it's not. It's just
There's a granule of coffee.
I know.
Got a slow cooker going on today. Look at this, guys. Just had an email from Fred Banger overnight. We could push the collaboration back because they've just moved house and I've just moved house, and I think things will be settled here in July. So I'll be heading over there then, but hopefully not for my birthday. But if it is my birthday when I'm out there, it will be a good laugh. Alright?
Great, thanks. Have a nice birthday on your own.
Oh, you know what I mean. No, I'll try and work around that. So my birthday is slap bang middle in the middle of the month.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm going to a school trip.
You're going to a school trip, that's right. Oh, look, there's the little magpie. Go get it, Amy. Go get it.
I can have
Go get
option 1 chicken nuggets, option 2 fish fingers, option 3 sausages, option 4 veggie sausages.
So there is our concreted in post. That is not going anywhere. You can change the height of it so it's good for short people like us. It works. The only problem is, hello Phoebe, oh my gosh. It's like we've reinvented The Walking Dead. There's a zombie. Had a bit of an interesting, very brief chat last night. As you know, I went to London last week. Was it last week or the week before? And we went, popped to Jamie Oliver's place, and there's a guy called Rich there who's I got on really well with, actually done so much for me. And I mentioned to him about this pizza idea thing that I've got, and I think I might have teased the idea that they might have had some sort of spare pizza oven. Now bearing in mind, I don't want to get you guys too excited because it might not happen, but if it does, I'm 100% going to do this, because Mrs. Barry's probably going to get a serious job. It'll probably mean that I'm going to start doing it at first, but I'm really excited by that. Coffee? But someone hasn't seen it yet, and I want her opinion. This is basically what the whole thing is, but it's broken, and we've got to find a way to get it here from London, and it'll probably have to stay in the garage in storage. See that?
What's that?
That is a Piaggio ape. That's Piaggio. It's like, so it's a scooter. It's like a trike, and on the back of it is a pizza oven already built in. You see that? But it doesn't work at the moment, apparently. It's not on the road, so I'll have to get a trailer to get it delivered here. And then I can experiment making pizzas here on the front drive, and then go out and about in it. And start my little spin-off empire. That's the picture Rich sent me anyway. I think that's really cool. But, oh, that's what's on I put on Twitter. I don't even know if these are going to exist. Apparently they're coming out in the UK. What do you think about Maltesers buttons? I think that's sinister. And that would really, really, really accelerate it. And I think in a way, it would get me out and about maybe one day a week as a little spin-off business, and then I can hopefully get someone doing it regularly for me. And who knows, it might turn so much big. Oh my gosh!
Excuse me, sorry.
You alright?
Yeah.
You want to talk about that?
Sorry about my loud sneeze.
Anyhow, I'm going to go walk the Sheens. Mrs. Barry's got a course. You got school. Chloe. Oh, I don't go to school. Oh, hate my life. Alright, really? You have a late night? Yeah. And then Chloe's just watching telly, but she'll be going to school as well. Oh, I got a call at 2 o'clock today with a company that does specialises in drying food, and they want me to potentially go to their lab and like do loads of crazy drying stuff. So I don't really understand it fully. I'll let you know, but that could turn into a video.
My eyes sore.
Oh no! Just take it out.
No, can't.
So right, there's 2 clips here. You push that one in, push it in, and that will tension it.
Yeah.
Yes, that will tense it.
Okay.
Yeah, but then if you want to lower it, you do the top one,
Oh, what's weird?
and then the bottom one at the same time, and you can so you can drop it down, and it will tense itself. Oh my gosh, it will tense itself again like that.
Oh, look at that. That's a cool little.
Hey?
Peg bag.
Yeah, look at that. It's like a military bag for your pegs. It's got a climbing thing on it.
Yeah.
It's a bit overkill, isn't it? This is as real life as it gets, folks.
Hang that for
Hey, go on, Amy. This is how serious I am about trying to learn how to make pizza, I've just found a course at the School of Artisan Food, and I've booked on it. It's on the 29th of May, which is actually the first day of the kitchen installation. So the kitchen will be out of order anyway. So I can go there, and there's a whole full day of learning how to, like the concept of making amazing wood-fired pizzas, both in a brick oven and in a small mobile one. Which, either way, I really want to learn anyway, so it'll be amazing. So I will take you guys along. I don't have to let me film it though, but I'll tell you all about it if not. But there we go. If I'm going to do this, I want to learn how to do it properly, you know. Anyhow, today I'm doing a really simple recipe because I've got a few phone calls and visits and stuff. I'm going to do s'mores donuts. I think the cool thing is though, on the Monday, I can get the kitchen guy, I think he might be coming down the night before, I can get him sort of set up. And then I don't even know where it is actually. It's going to be in Scotland, or it might even be abroad. Oh my gosh, where is this place? Schoolofartisanfood.org. Crikey, you can do diplomas and everything. School of Artisan Food is located in North Nottinghamshire. Oh right, okay. 3 miles to the south of Worksop. There are a number of hotels, guest houses and B&Bs in the area around the school. I might just get the train or something, no. Although that's probably like £1 billion to do that. Well, the marshmallow, the s'more donut thing, it's not started amazingly, I've just tidied it up. I whisked up the fluff, marshmallow buttercream, it just went everywhere, hence the wet worktop, but we've now got it. This is marshmallow frosting, and if you see this recipe, try it on a cake, it's phenomenal. Another thing that's just come to me, I just did a little tweet about doing the artisan pizza school, because they do artisan bread making and all that stuff. But one thing I hope, if I do document actually the whole creation of this thing, it's going to take quite a while, but it's kind of like how the house moved. Hopefully you guys have seen that. Secret Vlog Club, which is now actually getting a considerable amount of views, so thank you very much. But I hope that by watching this, I have no idea if it'll work, but it's actually sort of setting up a spin-off side business, so there'll be ups and downs, no doubt. If it fails, it fails, but if it succeeds, hopefully it might inspire some of you guys to go, yeah, I want to do my own business, I'm going to start something pretty cool. So that's kind of like a little hidden aim of mine. If I can get it fairly successful, I would not be able to man it on my own at all. I'd probably actually employ someone. So there's hopefully a really cool opportunity at the end of it, but a lot of hard work to go. And Boston's just eating some ice and sugar. Oh, ladies and gents, that is a naughty thing indeed. Marshmallow bulging out the sides of it. That's a s'more donut with blueberries in it, chocolate sauce, toasted marshmallows. Much more easier version that I'll show in the video as well how to do it, but these are extremely naughty. I'm going to try a little bit of this right now. There's blueberries hidden inside it as well. Oh. Now, after even having half of one of those, I definitely need to do some sort of extended walk / run tonight. So I don't think there's much going on tonight. I might we'll take Amy and Boston out for a short walk, but then I'll take Boston because he's much better in the heat and actually a lot fitter than Amy. You might take her up to Crooks Peak, which is that pointy hill that I showed you last week. I say 20 miles into the charity walk, so yeah, we might do that. I wrap those up. I need to keep away from it. So the memory foam mattress has just arrived for the bed. I just lied on it. It's very comfy. I nearly fell asleep. I just wanted to test it out. These are all empty boxes that we need to dismantle, but we're going to keep them for the kitchen, so I think they're just sitting in here at the moment. I'm gonna have to put these back on the bed, but just for a minute it gives you a little snapshot to what it will be like for a bit. So all this is coming out. I completely forgot that my call was at Thursday at 2 o'clock, and I've been sort of sat around. Well, I haven't been sat around, I've been busy. I've run over a little bit today, yeah, I've got to do the school run in probably about 10 minutes. So I'm just frantically trying to do as much as I can. When the kids come back, I've got a little bit more work to do, probably about a good hour or so, but they'll like to play in the garden and they want to watch telly. And then cook them dinner. And I might be going up to Crooks Peak. My mum has messaged me who wants to do the 30-mile walk with me. I'm going to warn her tonight how hard it is. She's a very fit lady, my mum, but it's really, really hard. So we'll probably end up going there later. If there's not already some plans, I'm probably forgetting about something. It's called the school run because Daddy had to run to make it in time.
Why?
So I had to run to get you. I was running late. But I've got loads of marshmallows, kids.
Yeah.
So we did toasted marshmallows?
Yeah.
So you can have toasted marshmallows with chocolate chip cookies and chocolate.
Oh my gosh, too much!
I thought I'd take them back the scenic route through the park with the dogs, where we normally go. They seem to be enjoying it. Good exercise, get up that hill. Get up that hill. There's the peak, folks, you can see it really clear now. Right in the distance, see that peak? That is where I'm potentially going tonight. There we go. I wonder if we'll be able to see here from here. Should be able to, but it's hard to pick it out from out there.
Oh my gosh.
We're not playing Chubby Bunny with those. You only get one in your mouth. So how was school?
Good.
Yeah? Wow. Oh yeah. You have a toasted one to go on your little s'more station, haven't you? That's what we want.
What the? It's just freaking.
There you go, girls.
Oh my gosh.
Is that good? Nice one, guys.
Oh my gosh, that's really nice.
Is it? Oh my gosh, that's really nice.
OMG.
OMG. I think you got a little marshmallow on your face. Nice. Chloe don't miss a thing, does she? She just spotted that I got someone's water bottle. And that was work, right?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah? I'm gonna go climb a big hill.
Alright, go careful.
Bye.
Bye.
This stuff. I need to borrow your drinks bottle because otherwise I'll die of heat exhaustion out there, right?
Don't drink from the straw.
I won't drink from the straw. I won't leave any floaty bits in it. So after tea, before Mrs. Barry arrived back, the girls and I, after doing the marshmallows and dinner, we took the dogs for a little walk. And I've never seen Boston like that before. He had like major, like, that just shows how hot it is. He gets like that only when it's really hot. Amy was like that straight away, so I'm not taking either of them up this hill because it's still going to be warm for a few hours. But my mum, I'm out to pick her up because she really wants to do this 30-mile walk with me because the hospice are the charity that took good care of my nan, which is her mum. Yeah, she's agreed to come up tonight here and see how she gets on. Yeah, it feels a bit harsh saying, oh mum, you know, if you don't feel like doing it, don't do it. But like literally, you start at 6 AM and you don't finish until around 5-6 PM. Like that's, I hardly ever see anyone stop for lunch. You stop and have drinks at different water stations, but like, you know, I could stand and wait with my mum for ages. Is my mum wearing a bum bag? I don't know. Why are you wearing a bum bag?
Why?
Yeah.
Put my key and stuff in.
I got a rucksack for you. Here we go, mum. Take care. Keep your distance.
Should we get through
Oh god, this is like Becky did this the other day. Alright. Ready? We could just go on the rope swing.
After you.
Up we go then. Right, so at this point, Mumsy, there'll be a table of people there, and we would have already done 20 miles.
Oh, don't.
You and your bum bag. It is, hopefully the camera's doing it justice. It is quite a steep angle. It's a nice smell of wild garlic in the air, isn't there, Mum?
It's very strong.
I quite like that smell. Look, in the distance, that's our first little incline, Mum.
That's okay.
We'll be alright. Glad you're alright. Maybe it's the bum bag. Maybe it's giving you superpowers. Nearly there. Feeling alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice and cool at the moment. We're out of the sun. Come on.
I'm getting there.
Here you are, folks, out in the open now. Oh, you can just about see it. I'm going to try and zoom in on it. If you can just about see that little nipple sticking up, that is Glastonbury Tor.
Right, okay.
Right there. That's where Glastonbury is.
Right, is that the Derbyshire one?
And
Oh, I'm not at
you start quite near that. My mum's being all modern on the phone. So if you can sort of see the outline of all those hills there, that's pretty much what we'll be doing. Well, it might be me by the sound of it. And I always recognise that patch of water just there because you sort of see it about 7 miles in and it becomes a bit of a thing that you keep your eye on, and you sort of know once you're there, you're like, oh, I'm nearly there. And really it's false hope because you've got miles to go. You normally see wild horses at this point, Mother. They might, you can smell them. I can see. Yeah, they might be at the top. Just got to get that little mountain bit there. And flat again. Come on, see it off. Just up there and we'll be fine. See? You've gone up quite a way, Mum. Oh, look at that view. That's awesome. Wow. That is where we're going, Mum, yeah. You can just see the top of the peak.
Yeah.
Sticking out over where we are now. Annoyingly, it's not flat all the way there. We've got to drop down and drop up, then we'll sit on the peak and then come back. Easy peasy, right? So this is that we're heading towards our hometown, aren't we, Mum, in a way? There's the sea along there. It's so bright and so misty as well. You can't see it too well, but look, lambs. Meh. My mum's taking some really important business calls, I think. There's the peak. And this is the dip we're about to hit. And then we bend round, take a track, goes all the way back up the peak. So all that elevation that we just climbed literally just gets chucked in the bin. We go right down to the bottom and then work our way up back to that point again. I'm trying to work out where we live. It's over there somewhere. We can see the peak, I think I showed you earlier, from the park. See the rabbits? There's loads of them. Rabbits. There. Bunnies and rabbits. Look at a little bunny. Look at that one. No, it's pretending that. There we go. Hello, mate. Down we go. Where's she going? She's going the wrong way. I'm just going to let her wander off. See if she notices. She's totally not noticed yet. We need to be going down this way. She's going to freak out in a minute. I might lie down. Oh, I'm going to lie down. So I'm lying down in the grass. My mum's busy on the phone. I don't think she's clocked that I'm not there. She's going to look round at one point and go, where the hell is he? Well, I hope she is. She's just carried on down the hill on the phone. My mum is such a nutter. Oh my god. Have I lost my mum? Yeah, there she is. I can see the top of her head. Look at her, she's lost. What are you doing? We're over there. What are you doing there? Yeah, you are going the wrong way. Well, find a new way, I suppose. Alright. So now the peak looks a lot higher than it. Come on! It's like Lady Penelope coming with me. Random fact about this wall is there's nothing holding it together other than just the rocks sat on each other, the weight. It's built by hand. Crazy, right? We're near the peak. We're on a steady incline, Mumsy.
Okay.
Do you know the worst thing about the peak though? Is that this little bit here, well, it's a little bit, looks like quite a trek going up there, and it will be. It's just that little bugger that we just came down just then. That's a horrible thing to climb back up that. We just came down that when you're on the phone. That's harder to go up than the peak. The base of the peak, Mumsy. Here it is. There are people up there. Let's get them in the vlog. Hey, hey friend. This is a bit of a leg buster, this one. On the walk, we avoid it and go down there. And then over there. One last track to the summit. Ah, there's a plane in the distance.
What, up there, you know?
In the sky, Mum. No, over there by the airport, the light. I think the camera's picking it up, but this is the point. So right down there, the park where we live is around about this area here. Fancy walking there? No.
No, because you've got the car.
So yeah, there's the reservoir from earlier. And the tour is about there. But we will go right in the distance, all those hills, up to that mast bit, drop down, and then, yeah. And then you go down this bit, and then you bend round. There's a little motorway bridge down there, you cross that, then you go up this hill, which is deceptively big. And then you're about 6 miles from home. So this, in a panoramic shot, kinda, my poor man's panoramic shot, is why I love where I live. Away from the hustle and bustle. Yeah.
We can go up that.
Yeah. Well, we came down from it. We gotta go up it. Camera's not doing it justice, but it's pretty steep. Why are you running like you've wet yourself? Rabbits are hiding.
Yeah. I'm scared of them.
Mum wants to stop for a picture. I think that's a sign to say this hill's big. We're nearly there, though. No.
I might bite you.
Oh yeah, but is it trapped? I don't know if that's a pig. No, it's a sheep. It's trapped, that side of the fence. There's a barbed wire. I don't know, I've never picked up a sheep before, but I'll try it.
It must have got through somewhere.
Well, it was mates to that side of the... Oh, no, there's a little dip there. There you go.
Ah, you're okay.
Yeah. I thought I was going to have to like actually lift a sheep over a post then. No, it's going to step over there, isn't it, in a minute? Made it back. You're still alive.
I'm good.
Bum bag power. And it's still light. Goodbye, mother. How was that, alright?
Yeah, it was fun. Very good fun.
Alright, sleep well tonight, won't we?
I will do. You both sleep well.
Alright.
See you soon.
Bye. Oh, I've got to press my old thing.
Magic release.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
When you're alone and life is getting, you know where you can always go. Me. Oh, these guys are arguing over grapes?
Yeah.
Oh, folks, I am knackered this morning after that walk. The weather outside is frightful.
I know, where's the sun gone?
It's all gone. That was supposed to happen yesterday, apparently, but there you go. What's going on, mate? You alright?
Yeah.
What's going on?
I think I dressed for the summer and it's not summer.
Oh, I've got my shorts on again. On it. If you walk fast enough,
It'll be warm.
to be warm. That's what I was telling my mum last night. She's saying she's getting cold. Like, just walk faster. I think my mum wants to do the 20 mile rather than the 30 mile now. But I don't know if she's got anyone to do it with her. I said to her, if you definitely want to do the 30 mile, I'll do it with you, I will. But there was some moments when she was going up the hill. Being on the phone didn't help, but she was lagging a little bit behind, and these people wait for no one. If we're late at the finish, they go home. We won't be like, I don't want her to hurt herself. It's a really... Oh yeah, because when Mrs. Barry did it, we literally just got, as they were packing up, like, oh, you're still finished. You're not finished yet, you're still going. Like, What's up, Chloe?
Is it the 26th, Abby's birthday?
Whose birthday?
Abby.
Abby. I don't know. Should we ask the Secret Vlog Club? Is it Abby's birthday on the 26th?
Mummy, is it? Oh.
I don't know. Might be. So today I've had a lot of requests. Hello, Amy. I've had a lot of requests to do some mini food, and I haven't done any in ages.
You should do something mini. When's this going to go up?
It's going to go up this Sunday. Why?
Because it's the royal wedding on Saturday.
A mini
Mini scone.
A mini scone. I was going to do a mini sushi actually. It's not very royal wedding-esque, is it? What?
Why don't you make a cake for Prince Charles?
Yeah, just for Prince Charles. I think Harry would be a little bit upset about that.
Yeah, when they're on the royal wedding, you can make a cake for them and say, I made a cake for you and I hope you like it.
Does this?
It's like, I didn't.
Is that? I didn't have it all. I had a fair bit as well. Good though, right?
Oh my gosh, it was amazing. I had to stop myself from eating it all, otherwise I would have been sick.
Yeah, the blueberries in it really worked though. Just took like just a little surprising burst of fruit. There's that magpie again. That's what you're barking at, isn't it? It's our friend. It's our pet, mate. Yeah, gonna go walk the dogs in this windy weather. It's not too bad. And then maybe I'll do mini sushi today. I might even do a video on Saturday with one of you guys. I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to get too far ahead, but it'll just mean the week when we're doing the kitchen fit, like I won't have to be here, and actually I can do a video out in the garden of making a pizza oven from scratch, but in the oven, in the garden.
What day?
Every day.
Daddy, you and me need to do that ombre spray.
That's what we might do. Maybe I'll do 2 Sunday Fun Day videos this in a week, and then on a Saturday I'll get a cake ready for you to have a go ombre spray, whatever it's called, eh? Ombre! What do you think about me booking onto a pizza course, Mrs. B? They actually retweeted it. I tagged them in it, and I think they got a bit excited.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. No pressure now.
I think we might be eating pizzas for a long time.
Oh yeah, it's an artisan course, so they teach you how to make really good crust and do the sourdough starters and all that stuff, and they do a bread making course, do loads of stuff like that. So maybe I might end up going back there.
Pizza's my favourite. My tooth came out last night.
Oh, it did, yeah. Actually, when we woke up, it was in our bed.
Yeah.
Or did you bring it with you?
And bring it with
Let me see it. Oh, look at those gnashes. Well, you got to stop sucking your thumb.
Okay.
Otherwise,
No more sucking my bum.
never gonna happen. She sucked her thumb so much, haven't you? We've tried for years. You end up like a rabbit.
Alexa.
I've managed to just lock the Alexa on, just constantly doing cat sounds. How the heck have I done that?
Exit meow setting.
Exit meow setting? Let's do the cat sound.
It said, shall I enable meow?
Exit meow setting. It's very specific.
Daddy,
Alexa,
just go.
bark like a dog. Yay!
You did it.
Oh, did that work?
I don't know, probably not.
I'm in the supermarket car park. I'm gonna get some things for mini sushi. I really wanna make a mini little rolling board, but I don't think it's gonna be doable. I was gonna do it with cocktail sticks. So I might just buy one and slice it up. All right, had a little bit of a crazy moment then. Got the ingredients, but couldn't find my mini food kit, but then it appeared out of nowhere. The only problem I've got is that I can't find the little saucepans just yet. I'm gonna have one more little look, all right, mate? And then we'll make some mini sushi. Alright, vlog, it's going well so far. Apart from the reflectiveness on this worktop, whenever it gets wet, that's why I can't wait for the other worktops we're getting soon. Mini food in, tuna, salmon, avocado, spring onion, pepper, cucumbers. That is a Japanese style mayo. And that is rice, sushi rice that we've just seasoned in rice wine vinegar and a bit of sugar. So now we're gonna roll it. It is going well. This is getting to annoy me now, folks. It's getting on. I think it's like nearly lunchtime, and I'm at the rolling stage. It just keeps falling apart. We're gonna make it work, though, okay? We're nearly there. We're nearly there. It's just like, just keeps sticking. I did the mini food. It got like a real mess. I had to wet my hands, and it made it easier. But that's a tangerine, okay? So don't worry about this log, because that's what we're gonna cut up and stuff. But that's actually the size of it, which is pretty cool. Good morning, everyone. I went for a curry last night with some friends, and I decided not to take the camera in the end because after some of the news yesterday, I wanted to just kind of chill or just take my mind off things. And so I had a nice time with some friends. Curry, very hot curry actually. Kind of regretting it today. Morning.
Good morning. Yeah, you stunk last night.
Thanks.
Love you.
I came in walking like an Indian restaurant.
I was like, oh, get away.
What are you gonna put?
We've got another bed now.
We have got another bed, yeah. That's half the reason.
This is what I do. 6 take away 3.
Phoebe woke me up with times tables.
0. I've got. Where is
Didn't
it?
you?
Where's it gone?
Phoebe's reading out loads of times tables, weren't you? And she's like amazing at them. 6 times 6?
That's 6. 9 times 9 is 81.
Yeah. So today, I'm just gonna keep cracking on with making recipes for next week because I think by the end, well, if I do one tomorrow as well, I might leave the fun day thing. Oh no, we were gonna do a cake. Phoebe and I were gonna do an ombre cake. Well, if I do that, then I've got a whole week ahead in the bag, which with the kitchen fit would be insane. We'll see how that goes. No kitchen for a week, yeah, but it's all good. It'll be all right. Yeah. And once that's done, I was thinking that's kind of it, really. We're like, oh. I can see the peak in the distance just behind that tree. There we go. Not long now. Alright? Good brushing skills. So what you doing?
Just waiting.
Waiting for what?
Nanny to come.
Oh yeah, Nanny. My mummy's taking, yeah.
Yeah.
She needs walking practice, she says.
Yeah, she does.
Cool.
She needs to walk.
What are you learning at school today?
I'm starting it now, and because Miss Jones said, well, we're gonna go on the iPad for our computer times.
Look on the internet.
Working 2s or 3s.
Yeah.
But we get to go on like this really cool app, and it's called the Story app.
Yeah.
And it's really cool because you get to choose your own characters, and you can choose a background, you can record your voice, and then you can put your face on there.
Oh my gosh, that sounds exciting. Can I come to school with you?
Yeah?
Okay, I'll go get my costume on.
Oh yeah, get your school uniform. Yeah, you can be the new boy in your set.
Yeah, do you think people might recognise? They'd be like, no, you look a little bit older than, no? Nah, blend in, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, we are pushing on then today. I'm going to do popcorn chicken. I got loads of requests for that off the back of last night I put up the butter chicken recipe I did. Well, not loads, I think it's random. Within a night I had 3 recipe requests of popcorn chicken. I don't know if I said something, I don't know if it's the same person using 3 different usernames, but I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do a homemade barbecue sauce with it as well. So the best thing with chicken, anything like that, bite-sized chicken, is buttermilk. I don't know why. I think it's something to do with, I can't remember what's like fully in buttermilk, but it really tenderizes the chicken. So I'm gonna marinate mine for about an hour and a half today, but if you can do it the night before, oh, it is going well, folks. We're just taking a little interlude right there because the chicken needs ideally overnight to marinate. You can get away with an hour. That's what I'm doing. So I really hope you do try this, because if you do, yours will be better than mine, because your chicken will be amazing. This is a homemade barbecue sauce I've done. Super simple, it takes like 3 or 4 minutes on the hob. I went outside, it's a long story. If you see the video, you'll see why. But I was shaking this, which is our coating for the chicken. Did it by a tree, came back in, and boom, that barbecue sauce smell. It just hits you. But yeah, I'm feeling good today, and I might try and actually get out and get some fresh air. I'm going to film this video, try and edit it, and see if I can just go for a walk. I need to go see someone at the council about this pizza thing, about a potential place that I can have a pitch. So I might deliberately park miles away so I can have a nice walk along the beach, go to the offices, and then come back, just to get out and about. And also because the curry last night was pretty big. Hello? What are you doing? You just watch, don't you? And Amy. Amy's out down there. I wonder what they're thinking. They just sat there going, give me the food. If only you could talk, eh? You're a good boy. Alright, there's the barbecue sauce, and I just started to serve it up by sticking some of the chicken in this jar. Obviously because it's quite warm, it went all steamy and got condensation in it, so I've just cleaned it up and I'll let that cool down properly. Don't serve it in a jam jar, right? I just want to get a cool picture. There's actually enough left with both in the jar and there for Mrs. Barry and I to share for tea. Maybe some sweet potato mash with that, something like that, little salad. Yeah, but this sauce is amazing. So if it's all right with you guys, I might have given you a little cheeky bit, mightn't I? Not coated though, just chicken. Huh? Don't tell anyone. We're gonna edit this one nice and quick, and then hopefully we'll try and get out and about. Oh, I can't. I've got a call at 2 o'clock, haven't I? The one that I forgot about earlier in the week. Ah, I won't be doing that then. Maybe I'll just go for a walk around here. I'm in the middle of editing, and Mrs. Barry has returned home. I was going to go for a little afternoon walk, but I realised I've got a call in a minute at 2 o'clock, so I'm still editing anyway. That's some homemade popcorn chicken. Oh, nice. You want to try it? Yeah. This is an exclusive.
A bit cold.
Yeah, that is true. It's cold. Is that okay?
That's very nice.
It's my homemade barbecue sauce.
Nice.
Yo, what's up, baby? Look at that tail wagging. Paint the walls with that thing. Alright, I need to get out. I'm going to go for... Oh, you're ironing?
Well, I'll come there.
Oh yeah, I haven't done my work. I've got to be up a little bit later. Well, I've got to come back tonight and do it. I just need to get out. Just had a really interesting phone call with a lab. About going there. Not a lab, as in a dog. Labrador. No, about an opportunity to go and film there and show you like a little funky experiment thing. It should be pretty cool.
You're standing up in the wrong place.
What?
Did you not feel that?
I just got a bit of steam on my arm. Felt like I was in a sauna. So you've gone for a walk. I know why this screen's getting dirty, because that latch is broken. I have to keep pushing it up. My thumb touches it. We've gone for a walk. Now we're going back to the house to get our wallet so that we go for a walk, but go to a pub as well for a quick drink. Mrs. B, going for 2 drinks.
Just some water.
Water and coffee. This message was brought to you by Pepsi. So just got back from a little drink at the pub with Mrs. B. We're not alcoholics, so it's just like a soft drink, but a nice walk to actually get out of the house. She's just gonna go get kids from school. I've got to finish off typing up stuff. And then I'm looking online at the council about stuff of where I can temporarily put this pizza van, because if it does happen, like, I just want to try it for a few days and do it from there. And Mrs. Barry keeps teasing me. She's saying, oh, I could do it with you, couldn't I? I'm like, yes, you could. But do you want to explain what's happened?
You told me to take that chicken out of the fridge.
Why are they white? You've made like macaroons, like the coconut one.
It's the flour. It didn't go brown, and they've been in the oven for ages. And I thought, oh, I tried to grill them, thinking that would help. So I just decided to fry them. For like a
I'm
second.
getting away. Give us some bit of advice. One bit of advice, and it's gone. Come on, Amy, let's go. Alright, just got the sign off from the boss. And I am going to go up Crooks Peak again, this time on my own. I'm about half an hour running late compared to the time I left for my mum the other night. I'm just going to try and smash it out. And put my proper walking socks on as well. Here we are, guys, again. I made it up the peak. Oh my gosh, it's so nice up here. I managed to shave 20 minutes off the time one way. I'm not filming it either way there or back. I'm literally just trying to get my head down and be kind of like as focused as I can on I don't know how I'm going to be when I start over wherever it is right in the distance. So yeah, let's go back. I've got a banana. Yeah, there's a banana and some water, so a bit of that. And yeah, I live over there somewhere. Promised you wild horses. There you go. I just said on my Instagram story I'm running over riding one instead. That'd be a lot quicker home. Alright, so I'm back. Literally just got to the car park and feeling good. It's no matter how much training I do, it is gonna hurt. This is, bear in mind, it's like the 5th or 6th time I would have done this. It always hurts. So every time I've done it though, I'm like, I should have vlogged that just to show people what I've done, because just to remind myself maybe never to do it again, but also because it's hard. So I'll try and capture it. There'll be loads of strangers walking past and all that stuff. Might even meet someone to walk with, but it'll be good. I'm gonna get back now. It looks like the pizza van thing is happening. I've got to go to Essex to collect it with some friends. So more on that in a week or two. Let me go get it. What's that, mate? You just wrote a book, haven't you?
No, a diary about my life.
Diary about your life?
No, just about my brain forgetting what 3 times 2 was and how to spell the word.
Oh, I thought you said you were going to write some books.
Yeah, but diaries, like Dork Diary.
Yeah, that's fine. You can write a diary and turn it into a story, like you say, like Dork Diaries and Diary at Wimbledon. If you do it,
yeah.
I'll put it out as an ebook so people can download it. How about that?
Yeah.
Honestly, I reckon a couple of people watching this would want to do it.
Yeah.
That's pressure now, you got to do it.
We've got a long time now.
Okay.
I might do it.
Oh, the vlog camera's not going to pick it up, but the moon, it always makes it look so bright. Hang on a second, let me just try and turn the setting down. There you go. Hopefully I can get it. Can you see the moon? Look, that is sort of what it's like. Look, that is actually what I can see right now. The camera lies, but it does help. Good night, Secret Vlog Club. Morning, guys. It's Friday. 5th day of filming in a row today. And again, tomorrow there'll be a little bit, but it'll be so good because I'll have a whole week in the bag, fully done, if I can just finish this. It's gonna be mental because what will happen when I film tomorrow morning as well, I'll also have to edit that video and then of course edit you. So it will be mental, but it will be worth it. We're doing a pizza gadget today, one that I was sent ages ago. It's kind of like a pizza stone indoors, seems to be the topic at the moment. So we'll do the Greek yogurt dough and I'll just do a classic dough. Might even make a naughty Nutella pizza ring as well, which is amazing. But that's about it. Pretty poop from the walk last night. Got my old unicorn T-Rex pug t-shirt on, and the kids are in a good mood. It's all good. It's a lovely day again. They're getting ready for school, and yeah, I think I'm going to make a cake later as well because we've got this ombre spray thing, and I'm going to try and do that video with Phoebe tomorrow. So at least if I get the cake done, we can do more of the decorating stuff as well. So yes, nice start to the day. Legs are really sore from last night, but I'm glad I smashed that out, and yeah, that's it. Go. You ready for walkies, guys? Alright. You guys having a cinema night tonight?
Yes, we're watching The Greatest Showman.
The Greatest Showman?
At home.
At home.
And we're going to have so many treats.
Are we?
What?
Oh, okay.
We're going to have chocolate buttons, popcorn,
We better get to the shop then.
pizzas.
I can pick some up in a minute if you want.
Oh yeah, can we get some?
What do you want? Apples?
No.
Bananas?
No.
Olives?
No.
Oh,
Hummus? Yeah.
oh,
Cucumber strips?
oh, what a piece.
Popcorn, chocolate buttons, Maltesers, Smarties, jelly beans.
I think if you have all that, you're not going to sleep tonight.
Yeah.
And
Be like the Crazy Frog. What's the showman about? Is that like a circus thing?
yeah,
It's like
but
a musical.
Yeah. You're not selling it. I'm not watching it.
Oh,
No, I'll fall asleep. You know I will. I always fall asleep. Yeah. You guys can do that.
This is me.
Maybe I'll go up Crooks Peak again. got back from walking the dogs, and it was actually really slow because poor old Amy, I don't know, Amy, come here, mate. You've got a little bit of a limp. Is it on this paw? Hey, she seems alright on herself, but she was like limping the second half of the walk. So I don't know if she's got like something in her paw, a thorn or something. I'm gonna keep my eye on her for the next couple of hours, and then might be able to take her to the vet or see if I have got to pull something out. Yeah, this guy's alright there. Huh? Alright, so this is today's gadget. It's quite expensive, so I'm just doing this one on its own. Italian pizza maker. I think it's electronic, so I've got high hopes for it. Let's see how it goes. Vlog, it is going well. Look at the size of this pizza blowing up there. Oh my gosh. It's very, very hot. I've got 2 pizzas, I've got dough balls, and I've got a Nutella calzone with banana in it. How you doing, Amy? You okay, mate? You alright? Mixed bag of results, folks. I just shoved a bit of dough in and it kind of burnt. But this turned out alright. This is the this is like another pizza dough. This isn't the 2-ingredient one. The 2-ingredient one also worked, but it does char the base quite nicely because you use these sort of spatula things, like those pizza trays that you buy to cook pizzas on. So yeah, I'm fairly happy, and I've got one more going in here. Problems is that the top. Wow, that's so hot. The top cooks a lot slower than the bottom. I think, folks, my overall conclusion is that this is way better than the one I tested before. I turned it off like half an hour and it's still red, red hot. So it's very dangerous. But could be fun at a party, I think. Tuck that tongue in. Oh, nearly. Alright, we're currently having our windows cleaned. Amy's keeping charge, making sure that they're getting cleaned. She's a boss. I'm editing the video still. So he's actually cleaning the soffit bits up here as well, which we don't think have been cleaned in years. Been a weird old day, folks. I'm still editing my video. The window cleaner's been and gone. He's here for ages, bless him. He's made the house look so shiny, but I don't really want to show you the outside of the house, if that's all right. I did the school run, got my mates, didn't I? Got my mates. Oh, is that a bit hot? I can see you squinching your face. Is that good? How's the pizza dough, all right? Nice. I had so much dough left over, Mrs. B.
Hello.
Look at this, you're doing the old pizza. There you go. I still got some yogurt, yeah.
Did you use it for the pizza?
Some of it, yeah. You got a mix of real yeast, pizza dough. Hello, Amy. You know, she got a sore paw last year. That's what it is. I had a look at it. She's got a little bit of a sore, so we need to bathe you again in salt, mate. All right? That's all it is.
This pizza's the best pizza ever.
You just water dogs to me. You're not going to have your movie night? You're getting tired?
I really want to watch it.
You're getting tired and grumpy, though?
Yeah. Can I watch it, though?
Yeah, as long as you're not miserable.
This is cold water, and to show I'm really hot, it's steaming up.
Wow.
What are we doing, girls?
We're having a movie night and watching The Greatest Showman.
We are. We just paused it for a toilet break. And what do you think of it so far?
It's really good.
What about you, Chloe?
I was crying for 3 reasons.
What were she keeps getting really upset and crying.
Like Ferdinand.
Like in Ferdinand?
Yeah, I cried in
You're as bad as Mummy crying at films. Oh, let's put it back on, shall we?
Yeah.
2 minutes past 9 at night. I'm still upstairs working. I hear her crying. You been crying?
No.
You been crying? You been crying? Oh, you look like you have actually. Look, you caught the sun actually. Might just be the camera. This is how much I get to see the film. Yeah.
Very, very good.
Was it?
It was brilliant, wasn't it?
Look, there was popcorn, wine. Oh my god, you been drinking the wine, Phoebes?
No.
No. All right.
I have.
Right.
So I gotta pay the window cleaner. He came in earlier. He did like every window. It's so clean outside. I'll show you the back of the house actually. All that up there was dirty. So yeah, it's been a bit of a mental day for me. I was kind of hoping that I could have a movie night with the kids, but I think that's the thing, sometimes when you push it too hard, like that's 5 videos, I'm really feeling it today, and that edit is just really swamped my time. There you go, some light. I'm still going to try and do a video tomorrow as well, and then it helped me so much when we do the kitchen installation, which I've said a couple of times in this vlog. But pay the window man, and I really want to go for a walk. It's light. Mrs. Barry and the kids walked the dogs earlier, but I really want to go for a walk. I need to get out. I need some circulation. Smells of popcorn in here.
We've got those left. We didn't eat it all, did we?
Give me some popcorn. Nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom.
Alright, did you enjoy it? You've been crying.
I haven't been crying. It was a very, very good film.
I wasn't.
No?
I almost
like,
if Chloe wasn't
come
crying,
on.
it would have been.
This has got to be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
I knew it was
good.
going to be a happy ending.
Alright, this Greatest Showman or something. I recognise a song that they've been singing anyway, because they play it every day on the Alexa. It is a well-known fact that if your daddy fluffs your pillows, your sleep will improve by 5%. Alright, mission accomplished.
Night.
Alright. Kids are going to be knackered, they're going to be really grumpy in the morning. I've just got to go out for a walk. Alright, Amy's got a sore paw. You've already had walkies, but you're going to get a special bonus from me, alright? Thanks, mate. I just woke you up, didn't I? Don't give me that look. Huh? Just pop into our old house to pick up some post. Boston keeps making noises because he knows where he is. It's nice to get out. We're back. Did you miss us, Amy? You bathed her paw?
Did.
Yeah.
She didn't like it.
Didn't she? She knows something's up.
Yeah, she keeps looking at it.
That's because, yeah, she licks it. You lick it, don't you? Because of the salt. To try and dry it out. That's what our salts will help, mate. Yes. Don't worry, we got you. What are you doing down there?
Just look at him, see what he's doing.
Yeah, where you been? Huh? Where's my son been, huh? Where's he been?
Help me.
Where's he been? Don't worry. You're reunited. Morning, kids.
Morning.
What's going on?
Well,
Don't know. Just nothing.
chilling out.
Chilling out.
Yeah.
You got a party today, haven't you, Chloe?
Yeah.
Phoebes, you with me, aren't you?
Yeah.
Alright. Is that the soundtrack to the film you watched last night?
Yeah. The girls want
I had a feeling it was.
but now they can watch the telly, so it's just me listening to it.
Alright. Hello, dogs. Amy's paw's a teeny bit better this morning, but at least we know what the problem is. Epsom salts for you twice a day, mate, alright? Sorry, I don't want to talk about you while you're eating. So, I was going to do a cake with Phoebe last night, but I was going to bake it last night so we could decorate it today to make it easier and save a bit of time. But it just ran over. So, I'm going to probably do that. What we're finding with the oven that we've got, it's really temperamental whenever you bake, and the cake might not look as good as it could. So, we're going to do that probably in about 2 weeks once the kitchen's done. How good does that sound? How good does that sound? Yeah? So I'm probably just going to do my 6th video of the week today. It's been, I've got to really put that energy up, so hopefully one of the kids will help me with that one. And yeah, should be good. It's probably some sort of sweet thing, because we've done a sweet and savoury combo like that. But we've got the mini food that we did earlier in the week already in the bag. And we've got the gadget video for next week, next Sunday, in the bag, which is amazing, a real good place to be. So I actually need to do the video that's before that. So kind of forced myself to do it. What's going on in the... Oh, it's the royal wedding today?
It is.
Why didn't we get an invite? Yeah, it's going to be on the telly, isn't it? Just trying to give you an idea for everyone in other countries. It'll be on the telly.
Yeah, the girls want to watch it.
Yeah.
Watch a bit.
Some people have street parties and all that stuff. Yeah.
The ceremony probably will go on for a very long time. I'd imagine.
It will, yeah. Instead of doing watching the royal wedding, I'll probably be editing a video at that point. Ooh, it's a lovely day outside. It's always lovely at the moment. I'm loving this weather. You know what, guys? I'm finding that my Converse, my old Converse actually, these are why they're old, coming away there. And I think one of them on the sole It's this one. Yeah, so it's completely off that as well. These are like 10 times more comfier than my walking shoes. Why is that? Huh? Why is that? I bet over 30 miles it won't be though. Because apparently having a sole that's bendy like that is not good for walking. I don't know why that is. Because my walking shoes are like, yeah, you can't move them at all. But Amy, you are doing so well, mate. It's very hot, isn't it? It's only 8 in the morning. Boston's over there somewhere. Good girl. We'd think that this time next week we would have been ripped out our kitchen by now. We're hopefully trying to keep the kitchen sink in there so we can still use that and we'll be able to get by then. If not, Becky is mulling over moving the kids out for a couple of days, so either way it'll all work out. I'll have to try and find it in a bit, mate, alright? I'm going to go to St. You want to come with me? You get the ingredients? Let's go. What are we going to make? You're going to do it, right?
Unicorn fudge.
Is it unicorn? Or rainbow? No, let's call it unicorn. You like that word. That, your eyes lit up when I told you about it. And you got a unicorn on your t-shirt.
Yeah.
This Destiny. I wonder if we put an ice cream cone on his head where they all look like a unipug. Alright, but you're going to do it, alright?
Yeah.
Yo, Boston! So what I was saying, Phoebe was actually asking for the battery charger, weren't you? For the other little camera that we used to use, which is up there on the table.
It's now
Since
mine.
it is yours, why did you want the camera?
It's because there's this. Sorry.
You just punched a dog in the face.
Sorry.
Yeah? You just knocked out a pug.
There's this setting on my camera that I haven't really used.
What does it do?
There are two similar ones. One's called appetizing food and the other one's called delightful desserts.
Oh, there's the filters.
Yeah.
Oh, so you want to take pictures of food or what?
Food.
Nice. Well, you come to the right place. Hey, take a picture of your fudge, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, get your shoes on, let's go.
We're going to our loco.
Loco? You go loco!
We're going to our local shops to buy the ingredients to make the unicorn fudge, and I'm very excited.
Come on in. Get what you need.
White chocolate.
Alright. Got everything we need?
Yeah.
And what flavour did you decide?
Strawberry.
Strawberry?
Yeah.
Strawberry fudge. I've never had strawberry flavoured fudge before. I'm very excited.
Me neither.
Well, it's just strawberry extract, right?
Yeah, it's gonna taste more unicorny because vanilla's a bit more like what a lot of people use. But if we have a bit of a mixture and
You think unicorns
strawberry,
smell of strawberries?
well,
Taste of strawberries?
well, Chloe has a unicorn that smells of strawberry,
Well, there we go.
and it will give it a better fantasy taste
Brilliant.
and a really nice taste.
Actually, that's how you should describe it. It tastes like a fantasy unicorn or something.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, mate.
I got everything out for us.
You did? Well, I think you're excited. Were you missing a couple of things?
I can't wait for the strawberry.
I can't wait for that either. Strawberry extract, and it's transparent so it won't dye it. Boom. So we need Homer. I'll get him.
I'll get him.
He's there.
There.
It's tucked in there. And this, you're helping me set it up. So this is where you're going to take over the Virgin Kitchen one day.
I have Donald Trump.
Donald Trump?
No.
There you go. Well, I only using to focus my camera, but I just leave him as a mascot now. You would have a Donald Trump cutout. Are you serious?
Just joking.
How about a unicorn? What?
A unicorn! Pug.
Pug. Yeah. Well, you can get cardboard cutouts of these guys made up, but they'll be a bit down. They'll be like down there. And we actually have genuine pugs.
We should have an Eiffel Tower. With them, a tiny picture of them on the top.
Alright. Go sit down. Go have a little lie down. You're in the zone, you are. You haven't even started yet, you're like buzzing. You need to keep these energy levels. What are you doing? Speaking French?
Back in French.
Okay.
Bonjour,
Homer's face summing up.
Phoebe.
You okay?
Yeah.
Alright, that's been mental making this unicorn stuff. Oh, I left my mic on. Better turn it off because it's now in the fridge. There's the leftovers, hundreds of thousand bits and bobs. Phoebe has just now gone to watch what's left over of the royal wedding. I think you're watching it in and out. Look at that.
Very interesting.
Is it? Oh, it's a nice dress.
Oh my goodness. It's a good job it's a nice day so they can go out and run around in the garden after
Yes,
eating that.
she's coated it. I'm like, wow.
That looks cool. Should I put it back in?
Look, I've just sliced up your fudge. It's just getting to room temperature, you alright?
Yeah, it looks really nice. I can't wait to try
I think
it.
1 square is like quite a lot, so you're going to be hyper this afternoon.
Yeah!
Not that you haven't been already. Sup, you? Are you quietly waiting for some? Okay.
Because it's going to be my pudding!
Is it?
It's my pudding.
Kids are out in the garden playing, and I just tried on a corset. It's a long story. 14 blokes supposed to be wearing corsets on the weekend away we're having. Half of them are messaging saying they don't fit.
Make of this old world a new world.
I'm helping Phoebe. We're preparing dinner. But don't do it without me right by you, mate, please. Alright, you had to do one, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's because you're 10.
Yeah.
I'm not going to film you whilst you're cutting, but we are doing spring onions.
Yeah.
And I'm going to teach you how to slice pepper up as well, alright?
Yeah. Never touch the seeds and then rub your eyes because apparently you'll get blind, you told me.
That's right. We're at sweet potato mash. Got a little meatball pepper medley thing going on with bacon, mango chutney,
Bacon?
tarragon. Yeah, it's all in there, mate. You don't know.
Bacon?
No. Oops.
Bacon?
Bacon. Yeah, you like bacon, right? Who wants to be at a kid's party, huh? You got ice creams? We're watching the FA Cup finals, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. Barry's back.
Hello.
Alright?
Yeah, you okay?
Yeah.
We're just going to go sit in the garden.
Alright, how was the party?
Oh my gosh, it was so hot. I just had to sit by the side of the pool and watch Chloe have loads of fun on all these slides. Honestly, it's the hottest. I could feel the sweat dripping off my face.
Oh,
It was so hot.
have an ice cream in a minute.
Alright, I just had some Chloe sweets on the way in the
Did you?
car. She was sharing them with me.
Oh.
And she got funny because I had 5 and she only had 4. That's not fair. I said, I'm an adult.
That was just too close to the net. Oh, this isn't the proper badminton throw, but I go like that. Oh. Yay, a point. We get a point. Ready? I'll try and hit it. Let's try and hit the camera. Oh! Try and get me. Let's try and hit the clock camera.
Right, ready? Ready? This is your
Love that sound.
racket. Come on, have your badminton, sit it there. Ready?
Oh gosh, Phoebe.
I got a hard hit.
Smack me in the face a minute. Oh, good evening, vlog. I've just realised I haven't said goodbye. The kids have gone to bed. It's really late. Mrs. Barry's almost gone to bed. She's watching, is that Scrubs?
Yeah.
I've just come back from walking the dogs and heard this. I was walking the dogs and I was just telling Mrs. Barry I was walking them and I heard this really weird noise in the park, and for some reason I thought I'm going to go in the park. And it's pitch black out there. I went in there, and no joke, the distance from say me to the door there, it was as if it was right there, and I heard this really loud, and it's freaked me out massively because it's sort of like 11 o'clock at night. And you think it is
I reckon it's some sort of animal.
an animal?
Gotta be like a fox.
You said there's a fox or possibly hedgehogs mating.
I don't even
So I'm going to Google hedgehog mating sounds in a moment. But anyhow, as I left the park and I walked away, it was going like constantly, but like really like retchy, and it was a bit freaky.
Something amazing.
it's been a bit of an intense week for me this week. So much filming, as you've seen. I didn't really get a chance to edit that other video for the rest of the day. We were playing and stuff. So I'll probably do that on Sunday, my day of rest, at some stage. And a really exciting week next week with the kitchen starting to be ripped out. And then of course leading into the pizza course and all stuff like that. So yeah, renovation next week. Thanks for watching. Bye from me.
I'm sorry, bye.
It is like 11 o'clock at night. Goodbye from Mrs. Barry.
Goodbye.
Bye from Boston and Amy, who are freshly emptied. And goodbye from the kids who are in bed asleep, which is exactly where I think we're both going right now. Bye.